Good morning. I just had a harrowing experience whilst I was using the bathroom. One of those creepy bugs. It's kind of like, I don't know what it's called. It's not a centipede. I don't know what it's called, but it's like brown and it's got a bunch of legs on all sides. Long skinny legs on all sides, and it's probably like, I don't know, this big, and it was crawling around my bathtub, but I had just cleaned my bathtub so it couldn't get up. So PSA, if you don't want those creepy crawly things to get anywhere outside of the bathtub, wash your bathtub. Because I always wondered where they came from, but I learned today that it's from your bathtub drain. At least that's where this one came from. So maybe it just is the drains. They just crawl around in the drains. Because I also feel like I saw one in my kitchen sink. So that's weird. Anyway, so normally when I see these kinds of creatures in my home, I use my vacuum. So I grab my vacuum. But what I forgot about was that a few days ago there was another bug, and I grabbed my vacuum and I vacuumed it up, but my vacuum was on like red for the battery. So this morning when I was vacuuming that guy up, it just stopped. So I did get the guy, it's somewhere in my vacuum, but another added element to this is that I think the like tube of my vacuum is clogged with hair and stuff. So I'm not brave enough to see if it made it to like the like basin where all of the dirt goes. I don't know the name for it. Or if it's just somewhere along the tubing of my vacuum. So I wrapped a paper towel with rubber band on the end. And yeah, that's just kind of where we're at. I'm scared to take the like stick attachment off and put it onto like the, roller part of the vacuum, because what if it's just caught in the first initial little thing? But it's not in my bathtub anymore. So I think it's somewhere in my vacuum. I'm just not entirely sure where, and I'm scared to look. And it's 68 degrees in my home, but I'm currently sweating. Normally I wake up and I'm like, oh, so cold. But yeah, this morning I'm pretty sweaty. Update on the bathroom wall situation. Do you remember that from a few days ago? So I was just looking at TaskRabbit and I was like, can I just pay somebody to come here and fix the wall? Because like, I am just like, if there's moisture between the wall and the paint, I would rather just fix that issue. So the president of our HOA was like, please send me any updates. Let me know what's going on. So I texted her and said, hey, I'm going to schedule somebody to come today. It's been a week. JB hasn't gotten back to me. He's like our association person. And I am just going to schedule someone to come. Because on TaskRabbit, guess what? There's somebody that can come today. And then the president texted me back and said, can I call you? Like, I'm just confused about what's happening, blah, blah, blah. So now she is going to call JB, the manager. It's so confusing. So we have a president of our HOA, and then we have JB, who manages multiple properties and is an association person, I guess. I don't get it. So anyway, he is in charge of if there's repairs or anything that needs to happen. He will schedule somebody to come if it's an association thing. So Leslie is calling him now to find out if this is an association issue or if it's specific to my unit. I don't know how it could be specific to my unit because water's coming from the ceiling. So that's not like my unit, but whatever. I'm like, I'll just pay. I'll pay. Like, the person I found at TaskRabbit has 5-star reviews. It's $82 an hour. I'm guessing it would take him max 2 hours to just sand that portion of the wall and then repaint it. And then he could also give me his perspective on what's happening and why water formed there. Do you know what I mean? Like an outsider's perspective compared to the handyman that works for JB. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm sure he's trustworthy, but also wouldn't it be nice to get somebody else's perspective? So the president of our association is now calling JB to basically rat me out and say, Abby's gonna schedule somebody? Is she allowed to schedule somebody? Because if it is an association thing, then they apparently have to schedule whoever it is to come in, which I think is annoying. Like, shouldn't I be able to schedule whoever I want and then the association pay me back? Or the association pay them? But instead, I have to rely on whoever the association picks. I don't know. It just seems like a racket. It all just seems like a racket to me. I just finished my workout with Madeline. Not Madeline. Texting Madeline. Workout with Melissa. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired right now. When I got the antibiotics, the pharmacist said like, oh, they'll make you a little tired, like kind of just, and I was like, I'm not really experiencing that. Maybe I'm just like better than everyone else because I'm not feeling that. But literally like mid-workout, I was like, oh boy, I'm feeling it. Like the idea of even like getting up to go get dressed is like, oof. But I have to meet Ken's at World Street Kitchen and I have to leave here in like 10 minutes, but I really don't want to. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you later. Yep, okay, bye. I'll check in at some point. I don't know what. I don't know when and I don't know where. Bye. I just tripped on a stupid weight. I'm just really running on fumes. Like, I have nothing left in the tank. I'm wearing the same outfit that I've been wearing for the last 5 days. Who's to say? Okay, I'm gonna go and, see you at World Street Kitchen, I believe. It's hard to see Ken's through all of these water.
They're so hydrated.
Ken's is here wearing a cute little outfit.
Yeah, the good thing about this dress is it looks cute.
No matter what.
So easy.
Yeah, it's easy to look cute.
And Abby's an explorer today.
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Caribbean. Wouldn't you know it?
Her last meal.
My last meal before my flight. I went lemongrass, meatball, yum yum bowl. Ken's went
Beef bulgogi minus the gochujang sauce.
oh nice. Gochujang?
I know.
Yeah. Thanks. I just got a free meal because I found a bug in my meal. And thankfully Ken's was here because I would have just picked it off.
No, you can't eat bug food.
So she was like, I'm immediately bringing it up to the counter. And then she did, and they said, oh, we'll make you a new one and we'll comp that one. So that was nice. And now I'm gonna check for...
They made sure to cover it up real well.
You guys see anything in there? The best part of World Street Kitchen is going to Milkjam after. I'm very intrigued.
Well, I'm arranging it.
Get in there. No, I'm happy for you to get in there. Oh, it's really zoomed in for some reason. Oh dear. Ken's, which flavor are you the most excited for?
Cherry.
Okay. We'll see. We'll check back in to see how it landed. Ken's, how did the cherry ice cream stack up?
A heartbreaking follow-up. It was just okay.
It was just okay, but what was the favorite?
My favorite was, I don't remember the Greek yogurt, something,
It was,
I don't know.
What was it? Raspberry lychee.
Raspberry lychee Greek yogurt was my favorite.
My favorite was the passion fruit. Wish that it didn't have the coconut.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 though. Even with the coconut. Guess what? I got myself a little pint of the Major Crush. And now Ken's driving me to our place.
To our place. To our couch.
To our couch. So that we can watch Survivor together. Ken's is here.
Outfit change.
Outfit change. And might as well watch Survivor.
Our girl.
Our girl, we love her. Ken's has left. And you know what that means. Time to edit the vlog. I just noticed this situation. See, the thing is, like, most people when they're vlogging are gonna turn on the camera and then look at themselves, like, what's going on, what's happening, and then adjust accordingly before they start filming. But, you know, that's just not my vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just picking it up, I'm hitting record, let's go. But then this kind of stuff happens, so you win some, you lose some. I have just finished editing the vlog. It is 9:51. Might I be done by 10 o'clock at night? Unheard of. It's simply unheard of. I have been meaning to say this in quite a few vlogs, but sometimes I really do wish that I was a content creator, mainly because I feel like I would have some good ideas, like fun ideas. One thing I thought of is going on Facebook Marketplace and letting Facebook Marketplace decide my next hobby. Like, that would be a fun series for me to do, and I think it would be a fun series for people to watch. But I don't have the time to do that, and I don't have the money to do that, but I just think that would be so fun if you just got to try new things, like community ed classes. Sponsored by Minneapolis Community Ed? Could we do that? Anyway, every time I open up Facebook Marketplace to look at dining room chairs, because I still don't have dining room chairs, I just have folding chairs, I just think of that idea and how fun it would be. I am going to end the video here and say goodnight.